My 19F boyfriend, 20M's eyes scare the crap out of me. I'm not sure what to do from here. Part 2 for context. I made a post at the beginning of the year asking for advice because my boyfriend would get this weird, hollow look in his eyes whenever we would argue. If you're curious, look up false killer whale stares. That's the best comparison I can make. Regardless, the post got a lot more attention than I was expecting. I was super overwhelmed with all the comments and DMs telling me different things, so I chose to just forget I ever made the post and move on. After all, my boyfriend and I were in a totally super healthy relationship, right? Right? It's so funny looking back at my original post because I insisted so hard that we had a healthy relationship, when really, something was always off in hindsight. But since there was no textbook abuse, I just ignored it in the beginning. After I made that post, I started being more critical of the way he treated me and noticing things I hadn't before. Now I'm not sure if that new awareness is what caused more arguments to start happening, or if it was because we stopped being long distance and started to live together. But we started fighting daily. Turns out he was pretty controlling from the beginning. He discreetly made me feel bad about hanging out with friends and family instead of him, insisting I not go out for safety reasons. After a while, this turned into him getting angry if I gave literally anyone else attention, even my brothers. He would get mad if I didn't approve plans, either with friends or family, with him ahead of time, but I wouldn't have to approve his plans. He was always checking my phone, but he'd get mad and snatch his phone if I ever looked through his. You get the picture. All the while, he was free to have his own social life and do whatever he wanted. If I ever complained about any of it, he'd call me dramatic. There were so many other rules that I had to live by, or else I'd get ghosted. I was a pretty calm person before getting into this relationship, but I would often find myself exploding out of frustration from being isolated, not heard, and humiliated. For example, once I was crying because we were arguing for so long and I just wanted to go to sleep, but he wouldn't let me. He started laughing and imitating my crying face. I genuinely exploded and started yelling. He didn't apologize, but rather said that he was just trying to lighten the mood. I don't know why I believed it, but I felt so bad for yelling that I spent the next 2 days pacifying him so he could forgive me.